Hello once again, this is James and welcome to my word processing videos with Microsoft Word. Today we are still looking at tables and we are going to see how to manipulate a table in Microsoft Word. So I'll come to my Insert tab as previously, go to Insert, then Insert Table. This time I'll say I want 4 columns by 6 rows. Then I say OK. So our table will be created. To work with the table, normally whenever you insert a table, the contextual tab for the table comes, which is known as the table tools. This has 2 sub-tabs under it, the design and the layout sub-tabs. How do you manipulate this? Let us get straight away to business and we see how these actually work. Supposing I wanted to use this first column too, or this first row as my title column, and I want to take away these dividing lines. What I can do, I'll highlight. To highlight, as we saw in the highlight video, just click outside the line and you click once, it will highlight the entire row. Then I will come to layout here. Then I will come to the sub-tab called merge. Inside it, there is where it says merge cells, split cells, and split table. So in this case, I'm going to choose split cells. Merge cells, pardon me. Then when I click, notice how the dividing lines have been erased automatically. So I can say our class timetable. Then I can center it from the alignment sub-tab. Then suppose I wanted to separate this first row from the rest of the table, I will click in this second row. I'll come up here, then I'll say split table. Notice how it has created a gap between these tables. If I delete, the gap goes away. So what I did, I was in layout, in the merge sub-tab, then I said split table. Right. So here we can have several options. For example, I might have to put here Monday, our first day of business, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just press enter for it to complete. We notice that now we don't have Friday. So what do we do? Does it mean we have to repeat the table? No. We shall simply highlight Thursday. We come up here still in the layout sub-tab of the table tools. Then there is where it says insert above, insert below. So I think we say insert below, and we shall put our Friday. Then here we can have the periods in our timetable, maybe 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then we shall have 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Then we shall have 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. 1:44. What kind of time is that? You notice still that we are in maybe we also have a period which stretches from 4 to 6. So we shall click over here. Note that black arrow which comes point at the top of the column. Then you still come back to insert rows and columns, that sub-tab. Then where do we want this one? We want a column inserted to the right. So we say insert right, then we get an extra column. Then we shall say 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So basically that is how we can do that. Now supposing we wanted another column here for indicating break time, So we shall say insert now to the left. Then we can take up all of that, make it a little bit smaller. Right. Then supposing we want one for lunch between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. So we shall highlight this. By the way, you can also right click, then you can come and you say insert. Where are we inserting? Still to the left. Then we can also make this smaller. So we want to put a word break here and a word lunch here. So what do? We shall still select this, come back to our merge cells such that we make it one. Do the same thing, come back here, merge cells, then you can say break. Then even here you can say lunch. Let's put capital. So we can twist them around by changing their text direction. We highlight them. Up here in the alignment sub-tab, this is where you see text direction. So you click, you notice, then you can put it in the center. We do the same for lunch and put it in the center. So voila, our timetable is beginning to look like something serious. So we have applied the merge and split option. So now, supposing on Monday we have we split, that lesson is split into two, maybe paper 1 and paper 2. So we can click inside here to highlight this, go back to our layout, then you can say split cells, split into 2 columns and 1 row. That is what we want. We want it to split into 2 but still remaining in the same box. That is 1 row. So here we can say maybe MTC 1 and MTC 2, maybe mathematics 1 and mathematics 2. So that is what we call a split cells option, all part of table creation. So basically those are the basics we need to create our table. We can of course style it up with the shading. I can give this a shade, see that black shade, text becoming white. I can come and give this break time that color. I can give lunch also its own color. So something like that. Or alternatively, you can use the auto formats which are there to make your work very simple and fast. You see that? So basically, that is how we create a table and do some little formatting on it. Supposing we also had extra columns and we wanted to get rid of them. Maybe we made very many columns and we wanted, made many rows and we wanted to get rid of some of them. You can highlight the row, you can go back to layout, then you can say delete rows and it will go away. So basically that is how we deal with a table. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.